This isn't gonna work well.
It's fun.
I am invincible. Here's an opening for you. I'm going to make that declarative statement. I am invincible. You cannot touch me. I'm bulletproof. Well, I'm not bulletproof. Everybody, welcome to Dirt Guy Drive Time. The show where I drive home from work, more and more stuck in traffic, talking about random crap that'll change your life. And if nobody's life is being changed, then it's just random crap, frankly. So hopefully at least one person out there has experienced some life change. And my life has changed, frankly. Random crap that'll change my own life. I like that idea. Anyway, you may notice, by the way, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It's not hump day, baby. It's Friday, baby. And which means a weekend ensues. Lots of good stuff can happen this weekend over at the Brown House with myself, Cindy Brown, the queen of everything, my wife. So Steve, what's with the chipper thing? It's almost annoying. You're so happy, it's annoying. Yeah. Is that what's happening over at your end? Are you like that? No, you're not, because you're a Dirt Guy Drive Time viewer. Dirt Guy Drive Time. Drive Time. Guy Dirt. Drive Time. See what I was doing with the... Okay, whatever. So, Bob's my uncle. Why am I in such a good mood? Well, you know, to tell you the truth, I had a relatively good week overall. I'll be honest with you, but so I ran into a situation yesterday where I was thinking to myself, I'm just being attacked from all sides. I'm just getting bludgeoned to death here. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, I keep getting punched in the face and stabbed in the back, and everywhere else you can get stabbed. I'm getting stabbed in places I didn't even know I had, baby. Is that a thing? I think it's a thing. So I was experiencing that yesterday. I came home and said to my wife, I said, I am just being attacked. If I was one of them, back in the old days with the kind of church I used to go to, I'd be like, I'm under attack from the enemy. I'm under attack. And you know what? Frankly, I am under attack from the enemy, but I'm not going to blame it on the devil, all right? The devil has no power over me. Or does he? And is the devil a he? Interesting thought. So I was thinking about that, and we were talking about it, and frankly, I was praying about it. And I got to tell you, there's something that I really enjoy, takeaway from back in the days of my early pastordom when I read the Bible every day. I read through the entire Bible about 4 times a year. Studied it. Couldn't get enough Bible. And so some of it's still locked away up there, although I haven't read it at great length in a number of years. But some of it's locked away. And so in the midst of this sort of reflection and prayer time, in essence, silently asking the question, what is this about? Why am I being attacked? What can I do to defend against it? I'm running out of options here, baby. All of a sudden, I wasn't even thinking about it. It just popped into my head. A scripture from Isaiah chapter 54, verses 16 and 17. And in there, God says that there is not a weapon formed that can touch you, basically. He says you're invincible because you are one of my kids. And it's, now I'm paraphrasing. If you want, you can go read it for yourself. Those of you who are Bible reading people. And I think since mostly the Western world watches these videos, the Western world, that almost sounded racist. I'm sorry, baby. That's not where I wanted to go. There are a lot of people that believe in God and understand the Bible, okay? Let's put it that way. That's not racist. That's not religious persecution. No, I'm good. So a lot of people understand that and they'll go, oh, yeah, remember that. But the reason that was so awesome for me is because, let's say you suffer a loss or something, or you get fired, which is a loss, I guess. So you suffer a loss. And then people, well-meaning people will say, well, God is in control. God's got a plan. When God closes a door, he opens a window. You're saving up treasures in heaven. All these things, it's just a cliche. Shut the hell up. I don't want to hear that right now. It doesn't mean anything to me. It is meaningless to me. Not that those things aren't true, but it's just a cliche. There's no meat on the bone. It's just bone. You ever eat just bones before? What am I, a dog? Well, I'm trying to be serious. I'm making these stupid little one-liners. You know, that's part of what gets me in trouble. Not just at work. I mean, other places. I just say something flippant to have, because I think I'm being funny, and then somebody gets pissed off. I gotta watch the mouth. Not wash the mouth. I do that. I was gonna. No, I won't tell you. I was gonna tell you right now. So anyway, so blah 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 with all the cliches. The reason this is significant is because when it hit me hard. It resonated with me. It wasn't just like a memory of something I read. It was like a message from God Almighty. And I'm not trying to get all whack job freaky, Jesus freak on you. But the truth of the matter is, it's a real deal. It really happened. I'm invincible, baby. You can't touch me. Oh, sure, you can try, and I'll take some darts in the back and in the chest and the face and the head. But ultimately, my vindication, according to that promise in Isaiah, comes from God. I ain't got to worry about payback. I ain't got to worry about all that other kind of crap. God has got my back. Boom! God's got your back. What could possibly... And you know, the thing is, and why that's relevant for me, frankly, well, in addition to what I just said, okay, but, you know, most of us, the thing that hurts the most is the fear of what's going to happen than what really happens sometimes, if you know what I mean. In other words, you're scared shitless that you're going to lose your house. And when the actual house losing comes and it's over, you kind of go, the fear was worse than the result in some cases. Or you walk around in fear of losing your job. And so your anxiety, maybe that anxiety causes you to lose your job. That's kind of a whacked out irony, isn't it? But then when you do, you realize, okay, what do we do next? We go get a job, and you're back in business. So all that drama, all that crap, suffer with that, deal with that all the time. If you know that ultimately you are invincible, like your friend Steve is, you don't have to trip on it. You really don't. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, baby. And God's got my back. So you combine that new resolve. By the way, if you want to hear about a hero's resolve is unshakable, all right, a related video, go over to the Vibe Church YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to put out my new video over there. It's like a little sermonette that hopefully you'll enjoy. Anyway, combine that with some of the things that my beautiful wife, Cindy Brown, the Queen and Everything, and I were discussing last night about some new relationship management techniques. It's like a battle plan, frankly. And I went to work with a resolve that I'm going to implement these in my interactions. And I can't tell you what they are, because if I tell you what they are and you work with me, then you're going to know my secret weapon. However, if you'll send $5, tax-deductible dollars, as a donation to the Vibe Church, I'll tell you. Problem is, we don't have an address, so if you can figure out how to get me the money, baby, I'll share my tips with you. Other than that, suffer. I employed those techniques today, and at least as far as I'm concerned, okay, and I'm hoping that the people I work with experience this same joy, and that is, the day went well. Collaborative efforts, boom, happening. People seemingly communicating well together, solving problems together. And I think through that new resolve, which is unshakable, I think through the resolve, knowing that I am invincible, God's got my back, that my whole demeanor changed. And I made a team tactics video back in the day. I don't remember which one it is, but I was talking about how if I am a leader, frankly, if I'm a hero, then my tone will set the tone. Does that make sense? So I have a very powerful, loud personality, for better, for worse. It gets me in trouble. I don't want it to, but it does, because I'm a dumb shit sometimes. But anyway, if I've got that kind of personality and I'm invincible, and I'm walking around going, wow, this sucks, and we're all stupid, everybody hates me, blah, 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 I'm going to lead my team in that direction, perhaps. And that's not good for anybody, baby. But if I'm walking around work, making jokes that are fun but not sarcastic. I've learned sarcasm is an ugly color. I need to cut sarcasm out of my joke mix, because some people don't understand sometimes you're being sarcastic and they take you literally and it comes back and it bites you in the ass. It's happened. It won't happen anymore. No more sarcasm unless I'm on this show, and then sarcasm away. Sarcasm's an ugly color, frankly. So by setting that tone, and I'm on the phone with even people I've never talked to before, just cracking them up as I'm talking to them, and the subcontractors and my fellows and everything all around. Just I'm not going to say it's me, although I played a role in bringing everybody up instead of bringing everybody down. And I think ultimately at work, that's what my boss pays me for. That's what they want from me. They want a leader out there that's going to lead the team to victory, not lead the team to, other things. To inspire the team rather than, tear them apart. So I don't know how much of either I've been doing lately, but I do know what I did today. And today's all I've got. I have no idea what's going to happen on Monday, and it's too late to do anything about Thursday. So anyway, boom, there you go. There's my encouraging thing for you today. Just remember, a child of the King is invincible. God's got your back. Oh, what an amazing place to be, by the way, baby. So there's that. You're gonna get home. Really stuck in a lot of traffic right now, which hopefully means the economy's coming back. But going to go home, hang out with that beautiful wife, Cindy Brown, the queen of everything. Gonna work on some video stuff today and over the weekend. Gonna work on my model. Gonna hang a door, because I didn't do it last weekend because we were painting it and some junk. Hang a door and do some other little honeydews and just have a relaxing weekend before we start this crap all over again Monday morning. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this time together, these videos this week, and I hope you're enjoying my drive home. But until I see you on Monday, my name is Steve Brown, and you are invincible.